the job already, because I actually had started doing a tutorial on that, but my camera was acting up, so I just decided to go for it and show you guys, and then show you on this side that I have it painted how to do it. So I'm gonna turn around, and you might see, what the fuck did he do to his gun? But then again, I can just wipe, I can repaint it and, you know, start all over again. But as for now, this is what I want to go with. And now, dun 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 dun. Okay, guys, bear with me, okay? So don't be fucking scared. All right, so I'm gonna show you. It may look like a mess in the beginning, but come on, you're just gonna go with it. All right. So here we go. And you may be thinking, what the fuck is he to his gun, you know? But if you look at it closer, I want to give it that worn out metal, worn out metal. Because I'm thinking, okay, if you're going to war, you're not coming back home with a brand new ass gun, right? You're coming back with your gun all fucked up and pretty much everything, right? So what I did is use the technique that Inferno Rascreeds showed us on his video, and just went with it. I was kind of nervous at first, but pretty much what you want to do is just get all the edges, you know, pretty much, because I'm like, okay, when you drop something, pretty much what the first thing that gets messed up is the corners, right, the edges. So that's what I did. I painted the edges, you know, and actually it looks like actual metal that has been worn out. You know, the paint has worn out, and I like this look to it. I really liked it. I mean, if you guys don't like it, you can just keep it with solid black. I like this color too, you know. I like the color of the whole black, you know. I really like it too. But I wanted to try this look first, you know. I mean, you look like far away, it looks really good, I think. Look, come on, tell me fucking Terminator wouldn't use this gun, you know. Like, you know, it looks really good. So halfway through with it, and I'm going to show you guys how to do this technique on dry brushing. And also you can just, again, look it up on Inferno Rascreeds videos, and you can see a little bit of more of a detail how to do his gun. He actually has the same technique that I'm doing too, the black and the dry brushing. So I'm gonna show you what you guys need. First of all, you guys need silver color. I got this color at a craft store back in the Bay, in the Bay Area. I actually live in the Central Valley right now, California, by Modesto. So I got this at Berkeley. There's a store in Berkeley called Ace Hardware by University, and they sell cool stuff. I used to paint Gundams before. I used to be into Gundams, the models. So that's what I have a whole lot of different little paints, you know, that I use. Also, another thing that you're gonna use is a brush. Alright, so there's a big ass brush, but as you can see, I only used the tip of it to this project. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. Alright, so just bear with me. And what you wanna do on this one is just dip a little bit on the paint and get as much excess paint as you can off. You know, get as much as excess paint off. I mean, not all of it off, but most of it off. And then what you want to do is come like really lightly, just brush it really lightly. Just brush it really lightly. Like I said, you know, the corners are the first thing to get messed up whenever you drop something like a gun or anything pretty much. The first thing that can get some dented are the corners, because they get too much paint on it. So yeah. Yeah. So it's going like that. It's gonna really tap it really lightly. Okay, so on this side, first of all, I want to get the edges because, like I said, so just go work on different strokes, you know. Again, just get from your access paint and just work on it. Okay, you guys can see. And it's looking really good, you know, like actually worn out metal, you know, like I said. And you go on a war, the last thing you're gonna worry about is how neat your gun is gonna look when you get back home, you know. You just wanna shoot motherfuckers, you know. And so it's kind of random strokes, you know. It's actually for the first time I do this, so as you can see, come on, tell me this doesn't look like worn out metal. You know, it doesn't look like plastic at all. It just looks like metal. So let's take the excess paint off and just continue doing this all over. Right here, on the top, so a little bit on the bottom. So there you go. See, it's that simple as that. You know what I mean? It's not so difficult. You just gotta be kind of brave enough to want to do it. Because I mean, yeah, it's a really bold move to paint a gun like this. And you don't know how to take off the color afterwards. I mean, it's pretty easy. It's not too hard. I mean, after this, you don't have to pretty much take all the. You want the whole black look to it. Go ahead, you know, stick with that. But I kind of like this look for now. It makes me kind of feel like I'm actually in the battlefield and I'm shooting at foes' heads and shit. And look at that, like, you know. So, and yeah, after that, let me just put a couple layers of clear coat and let it rest. See? Come on. So yeah, there you go. I hope this. Sorry I haven't I didn't do a better